Hello my dear students, hope you all are fine. This is a lesson for the determiners for classes 11th and 12th both. Yogita Joshi here, working as lecturer in English, Government Senior Secondary Smart School, Panibagar District, Mansa. Today we'll go through this topic and we'll see what are determiners, what are various types of determiners, how to use these determiners, and two exercises for you. Let's start the journey. First of all, read these sentences carefully. ਬੱਚਿਓ determiners ਦੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਵਾਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਵਾਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ ਪੜ੍ਹਨਾ ਹੈ। I'll read these out for you. He is a teacher. This man is my neighbor. His birthday falls in October. Everybody enjoyed the show. Have you bought any ticket? Students, you are watching on screen that in every sentence one word is green while all the other words are yellow. In the above sentences, all these green words like a, this, his, everybody and any are words which modify nouns. Nouns like teacher, man, birthday, body, etc. ਬੱਚਿਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਾਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁਝ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਹਰੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਗਏ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਤੋਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੁਝ ਨਾ ਕੁਝ ਖਾਸ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਹਨ। ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਮੋਡੀਫਾਈ ਕਰਨਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਮੋਡੀਫਾਈ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ ਉਹ ਨਾਊਨਸ ਯਾਨੀ ਕਿ ਨਾਮ ਹਨ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਟੀਚਰ, ਮੈਨ, ਬਰਥਡੇ, ਬੋਡੀ ਐਂਡ ਟਿਕਟ। Now, these italicized words or the green words are called determiners. Let me define determiner for you. A determiner is an important noun modifier that provides context to a noun, generally in terms of quantity and possession. ਬੱਚਿਓ determiner ਉਹ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਨਾਮ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਚਾਨਣਾ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਨਾਮ ਬਾਰੇ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਨਾਮ ਉੱਥੇ ਕਿਸ ਸੰਦਰਭ 'ਚ ਵਰਤਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ, ਮਾਤਰਾ ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਵਸਤੂ ਕਿਸ ਦੀ ਹੈ। Determiners come before a noun or noun phrase and include articles, demonstratives, quantifier and possessives. ਬੱਚਿਓ determiner ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵਾਕ ਦੇ ਉਸ ਛੋਟੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਹਿੱਸੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਨਾਮ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਜਾਂ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਆਰਟੀਕਲਸ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਵਿਸਤਾਰ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਂਗੇ। ਡੈਮੋਨਸਟ੍ਰੇਟਿਵਸ, ਕੁਆਂਟੀਫਾਇਰਸ, ਪੋਜ਼ੈਸਿਵਸ, ਇਹ ਸਭ ਇਸ ਦੀਆਂ ਕਿਸਮਾਂ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। I hope you got the idea what are determiners. You can write down the definition in your notebooks. Let us go through different categories of determiners. Dear students, determiners are said to mark the nouns. The different categories of determiners are as follows: articles, possessives, numerals. Now in front of you I have three main types. Articles like a, an, the. Possessives like my, his, her, your, their, its, our, etc. And numerals like definite numerals 1, 2, 3, 4 and indefinite numerals like few, a few, the few, many, all, both, some, any, etc. And distributive determiners, for example, each, every, either, neither, etc. We also have interrogatives like which, what, whose, etc. Demonstratives: this, that, these, those, such, and the next are quantitatives, means telling about the quantity of the words. many, plenty, whole, complete, enough, a little, the little, little, etc. Determiners mark the noun. It means they tell little more about the noun. They can specify the number, they can specify the quantity. ਬੱਚਿਓ ਡਿਟਰਮੀਨਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਨਾਮ ਬਾਰੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਦੱਸ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਜਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਦੀ ਸੰਖਿਆ ਦੱਸ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਜਾਂ ਉਸ ਦੀ ਮਾਤਰਾ ਦੱਸ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਇਹ ਉਸ ਦੀ ਮਾਲਕੀਅਤ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਦੱਸ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਵਸਤੂ ਕਿਸ ਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤਿੰਨ ਕਿਸਮਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਹਨ। Articles like a and the, possessives which tell about that who is possessing that noun, and numerals which are telling about the specific number of the noun or any estimate about the number of the noun। ਬੱਚਿਓ numerals ਵੀ ਅੱਗੋਂ ਦੋ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਜਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਹੀ ਸੰਖਿਆ ਹੀ ਦੱਸ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਉਸ ਸੰਖਿਆ ਦਾ ਅੰਦਾਜ਼ਾ ਦੱਸ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। Similarly, distributive determiners, they are telling about the distribution of that noun। Distributive determiner ਦੱਸਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਉਹ noun ਕਿੰਨਾ ਕੁ ਹੈ। ਕਿਸੇ ਇੱਕ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਵੱਖੋ ਵੱਖਰੀਆਂ ਵਸਤੂਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ। Interrogatives, all the question word, they come under this category like which, what, whose। ਬੱਚਿਓ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਵਾਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਰਤਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ। Demonstratives, they are signaling towards any noun। They are telling about the nearness or farness of that noun। Demonstratives ਇਸ਼ਾਰਾ ਸੂਚਕ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਨਾਮ ਦਾ ਇਸ਼ਾਰਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਜ਼ਦੀਕ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਦੂਰ ਹੈ, ਇੱਕ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੈ। Quantitatives, they tell about the quantity of the noun, whether it is less, whether it is more, or it is whole or complete, enough or little। So quantitatives are telling about the quantity of the thing। ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਜੋ quantitatives ਮਾਤਰਾ ਸੂਚਕ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਉਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਤਰਾ ਬਾਰੇ ਅੰਦਾਜ਼ਾ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਹਨ। I have enlisted all these types of determiners for you in the form of a chart। You can make this chart in your notebooks। This is just the classification in a colorful form that we have already discussed। ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਾਇਆ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਇੱਕ ਚਾਰਟ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਕਾਪੀਜ਼ ਤੇ ਲਿਖ ਲੈਣਾ। Now we will see a little more detail about articles। A or an in use while mentioning something for the first time, as one talks about a certain kind of a thing, when trying to say that someone is a certain kind of person, in case of talking about something which belongs to a set of the same thing, when talking about someone who belongs to a certain group, and as one talks about a particular thing। And you can also see the examples here। While mentioning something for the first time, like we went for a walk, we are mentioning walk for the first time, so we are using a here। He has painted a great painting, so first time we are talking about a painting, that is why we are using a, and also we are talking about certain kind of thing, so a is used। He is a clever person, it means when trying to say that someone is certain kind of person, if we are telling the kind of person we are using a। Then in case of talking about something which belongs to a set of the same thing, means if we are referring to the set of same thing then we can use a। When talking about someone who belongs to a certain group, to signify a group we can use a or an। In case of talking about something that one is not sure of, For example, the play that we saw was a comedy. It means we are telling about a particular genre of the play. Now, the is used in case of talking about something that one is sure of. It means we are quite sure of a thing. That is why we are using the. For example, I passed the exam. When you are sure that you passed that exam. When there is only one thing of its kind means a specific thing. Beautiful girls don't like to play in the sun. No article is used when talking about something in general. Walking is a physical activity, a general talk. Or when speaking about cities, countries, streets, sports. We visited London, not we visited the London. In this way, we have seen where to use the article, where not to use the article. ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਓ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਐਨ ਦਾ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਉਸ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋਈਏ ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆਪਣੇ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਵੱਖਰੀ ਕਿਸਮ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਜਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਵਿਅਕਤੀ ਦੀ ਕਿਸਮ ਦੱਸ ਰਹੇ ਹੋਈਏ ਜਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਪੂਰੀ ਦੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਜਮਾਤ ਬਾਰੇ ਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋਈਏ ਜਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਖਾਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਸਾਹਿਤ ਦੇ ਖੇਤਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋਈਏ ਦਾ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਉਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕਰ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਖਾਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋਈਏ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਆਰਟੀਕਲ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਧਾਰਨ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਊਨ ਨੂੰ ਵਰਤਿਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਕਿਸੇ ਗਲੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਖੇਡ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੋਵੇ Shall we move on? Next type is possessives. It tells about who is possessing the noun. Here is a list of possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. ਬੱਚਿਓ possessive ਕਿਸ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਇਸ noun ਉੱਤੇ ਕਿਸ ਦੀ ਮਲਕੀਅਤ ਹੈ possessive ਦੋ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ possessive ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ਣ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ possessive ਪੜਨਾਂਵ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ For example, I have enlisted pairs for you. My, mine. You, yours. His, his. Her, hers. Our, ours. Their, theirs. Its. For example, you can say, this is my book. But you can say the same thing in another way. This book is mine. So we have used the first pair. This is my book. When you will use my, at that time you will have a noun after my. But when you are using mine, it should be at the end. So mine should be at the end. There will be no noun after mine. But after my, you have to use the noun. Is that your cup? If you are using your, at that time you have to use cap after that. I'm sorry, it's not cup, it's cap. Is that your cap? And if you want to use yours, then you will not use the noun after yours, but before it. Is that cap yours? Okay, so if you are using the first set of the noun, you have to use my plus noun, and if you are using second word of this set, then you will use noun plus mine. Note down this point. Noun plus mine. Okay. Next, the structure for possessive pronoun is noun plus possessive pronoun. So this is the structure. It means noun first. So this is the first category, that is the possessive pronoun. When we are using the possessive pronoun, at that time you have to use the noun first, then the possessive pronoun. Okay. For example, this car is mine. Car is a noun and mine is a possessive pronoun. This dog is theirs. This dog is noun and theirs is a possessive pronoun. The house is ours. The house is a noun and ours is a possessive pronoun. So got it? The first type, that is a possessive pronoun, you will use the noun first and then the possessive pronoun. ਬੱਚਿਓ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਾਈਨਸ, देयर्स, ਆਵਰਸ ਦਾ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ ਨਾउन ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਲਿਖੋਗੇ ਅਤੇ possessive pronoun ਬਾਅਦ ਚੋਂ ਲਿਖੋਗੇ. When you want to use the possessive adjective, at that time you have to write adjective first then the noun. So if you are going to use the possessive adjective, for example my, then you will say book. You will not say book my. So first possessive pronoun, first possessive adjective, then noun. Okay. If there is possessive pronoun, noun will be before that. If there is possessive adjective, noun will be after that possessive adjective. For example, their mother is a teacher. Their mother is, what is this? Their mother. This is possessive adjective. Very good. Their mother is possessive adjective and it is followed by noun, that is teacher. Demonstratives, very easy. It can be singular or plural. If singular, it can be this, that, ehe, oho. If it is close, this. If it is far, then that. If these are many and near, then these. If these are far and many, then those. ਇਹ ਉਹ ਜਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਵਸਤੂਆਂ ਲਈ these ਅਤੇ those ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ. Demonstratives, pronouns plus verb. For example, do you want this? It means here we have to signify something. ਬੱਚਿਓ this, that, these, those ਇਸ਼ਾਰਾ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਵਰਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ. Here ਤੇ there ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਵਰਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ. ਔਰ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪ੍ਰਨਾਉਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਰਬ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਕਰ ਲੋਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਨ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਡੂ ਯੂ ਵਾਂਟ ਦਿਸ, ਕੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ. ਉਸ ਅੰਡਰਸਟੈਂਡ numerals. Numerals are determiners when they appear before a noun. In this position, cardinal numerals express quantity. 1 book, 2 books, 20 books. These are examples of use of numerals. We also have cardinal numerals like 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, etc. We can also have ordinal numerals like first, second, third. We'll go into the detail of this type also. Ordinal numerals also include next week, last orders, second chance, first impression, etc. Numerals are a subclass of nouns and like nouns they can take determiners. For example, the two of us. Here we are also using the pronoun and also using the numeral. Numerals ਉਹ determiners ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਨਾउਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵਰਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਉਸ ਦੀ ਸੰਖਿਆ ਦੱਸ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਨ, ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ 1 ਕਿਤਾਬ, 2 ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ, 20 ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ ਆਦਿ. Numerals ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਰਡੀਨਲ ਨਿਊਮਰਲਸ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ 1 2 3 4, ਔਰ ਆਰਡੀਨਲਸ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਕੋਈ ਰੈਂਕ ਦੱਸ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਫਸਟ, ਸੈਕਿੰਡ, ਲਾਸਟ, ਐਟਸੈਟਰਾ. ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਿਊਮਰਲਸ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੱਖ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਰਤ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. Let's go into the detail of ordinals with the help of this picture. We have so many cute children here, and the rank of these children has been written with the help of ordinals. बच्चों, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਰੈਂਕਸ ਦੇ ਰੱਖੇ ਹਨ। ਇਹ ਰੈਂਕਸ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਹਨ? ਆਰਡੀਨਲਸ ਨਾਲ। ਫॉर एग्जांपल, Anna is first, Sam second, Tom third, Mary is fourth, Ron is fifth, and Jenny is sixth. Kim is seventh, Jack is eighth, Shelley is ninth, and Pat is 10th. Now tell me, who is last? Yes, Pat is last. Who is first? Yes, Anna is first. Very good. Next type is quantifiers. You can see three types of tables here. First is with uncountable nouns, second with countable nouns, and third with countable and uncountable nouns both. So the words which can be used with the uncountable nouns are much, a bit, little, a great deal of, a large quantity of, a little, very little, a large amount of, etc. ਬੱਚਿਓ, ਜੋ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ ਉਹ ਹਨ ਨਾ ਗਿਣੇ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਾਊਨਸ ਨਾਲ ਵਰਤੇ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਕੁਆਂਟੀਫਾਇਰਸ ਯਾਨੀ ਕਿ ਮਾਤਰਾ ਸੂਚਕ ਸ਼ਬਦ। ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਮੱਚ, ਏ ਬਿਟ, ਲਿਟਲ ਐਟਸੈਟਰਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵਰਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਿਰਫ ਮਾਤਰਾ ਦੱਸ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸੰਖਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੱਸ ਸਕਦੇ। Second category is with countable nouns. Countable means which can be counted. For example, a majority of, a great number of, several, many, a large number of, a number of, few, a few, very few, the few, etc. ਗਿਣੇ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਾਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣੇ ਬੋਲੇ ਹਨ। A few words are there which can be used with countable as well as uncountable nouns. ਕੁਝ ਅਜਿਹੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵੀ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਗਿਣੇ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸ਼ਬਦਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਲੱਗ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਤੇ ਨਾ ਗਿਣੇ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸ਼ਬਦਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਲੱਗ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ। Like all, enough, none, no, some, more, most, lots of, less, least, any, not any, plenty of, etc. Now you have unsolved exercise in front of you. This is sample exercise from your grammar book. Here you have to use three articles: a, an, or the. You can also leave the blank space if no article is required. Ready? First, Albany is the capital of dash, New York State. You have to select a, an, the, or none. The right answer is the New York State. Second, my husband's family speaks dash Polish. My dear student, we have a country, Poland, and the language of Poland is Polish. So when we are using the language, we never use any article there, so no article is needed. Third, dash apple a day keeps the doctor away. A apple, an apple, or the apple? Yes, you are right. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Okay. Next sentence. Dash ink in my pen is red. Now we are talking about special ink, only that ink which is in my pen. So the right answer is the ink in my pen is red. Number 5. Our neighbors have dash cat and dash dog. It means our neighbors have a cat and a dog. Got it? Now you have to identify in sentence number 6 whether to use a or an. He is dash idiot. When we say idiot, the first sound is E, and this is a vowel sound. When you get a vowel sound, at that time you have to use an. So, in case of 6, the right answer is an. He is an idiot. Number 7. You are doing dash good job. Yes, you are doing a good job. It is dash rotten plum. Very simple. A rotten plum. This is dash used fork. Now student, it's the tricky one. Let's understand it. Used. It has vowel in the beginning. But the thing is that whether this vowel will take a or an with it. When we say used, the first sound is not oo, it is u. So u sound is not a vowel sound. When it is not a vowel sound, we will not use an, we'll use a. So here we'll say that this is a used fork. Last sentence, dash historian writes history books. It means we are referring to anyone who is writing history books. If it is not specific in anyone, it means a historian. A historian writes history book. Now you have understood the second exercise. The next type of exercise is, here not only a, an or the, you can use any of the determiners that we have discussed till now. He returned dash books after reading. If he is returning books to me, it means these books were my books that we had discussed earlier. So he returned my books after reading. They gave the children dash toys. So the toys can be many. They gave the children many toys. Third, he liked dash shirt that I gave him. Now we are talking about a special shirt, not any shirt but a special shirt that I gave him. It means the shirt. He liked the shirt that I gave him. It was dash bitterly cold night. Because we are talking about one night and it is for the first time, so we are using a. It was a bitterly cold night. Number 5. We were sitting on dash deck of the launch. So special deck. Which deck? The deck of the launch. Number 6. They were carrying water on dash heads. If they are carrying water, obviously they are carrying water on their heads. Okay. Next, I glanced at dash watch. Students, glanced means to look at. So I looked at, yes, my watch. Next, you must take dash dog out. It means we are talking about a specific dog. Here the article used will be the. You must take the dog out. Everyone seemed to be in dash hurry. So in a hurry. Everyone seemed to be in a hurry. The last sentence is, there was still dash questions unanswered. So it is just indicating a situation in which some questions were unanswered. So the right answer is some. So I have solved exercise number 30 for you. Just as a sample exercise, you have so many exercises in your grammar book. Try to solve all those with the help of things that we have discussed here. Thank you so much for being with me throughout the session in an attentive way. Have a nice day.